Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. You look at the Timberwolves. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
And, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. Durant is out there with Alexander. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams and it's center.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Alexander. After the basket by Minnesota, Adams' shot is good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Kelly. He's covered by Westbrook. Wiggins against Durant. Kelly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 6 points for Freak. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. He said the guys know what we have to do. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. They set the pick. Passes to Durant. He dishes it to Westbrook. The 9-foot shot. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And when you have that general touch, those chip rings are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Double team on Westbrook. They swipe it. Here's Kelly. 9 points in the game so far. And that one's good. Wiggins. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And that one's good. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Kelly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
It's stolen by Green. Timberwolves passing it around. A shot by Kelly, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Barton. And the Thunder with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Adams. Dion Waiters comes in, and it's Tony Roten in for Russell Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Shot by Kelly, no good. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Tony Roten with the slam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Durant with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Timberwolves leading by 5. Stolen by Durant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Waiters.
Don't fall. Oh, who? Oh, me?
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw, good Waiters. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Kelly. Kelly in at point guard. Green is out there with Towns. Then there's Tyreek Evans. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. So the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Green, his shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Towns with it. Adams on him. Towns, the pass to Kelly. The mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Muhammad has it in the corner from deep. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Muhammad's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was superb. He finished with 39 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hope that he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Tyreek Evans. Kelly kicks to Towns. Wiggins outside. Pass to Kelly to stop the run. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
They set the pick. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded closely. Feeds it to Roten. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter, sir. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Minnesota shooting their first foul shot of the night. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the inside. Adams dishes to Roten. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Roten's got 4 points in the quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the wing right side. It's deflected. The drive by Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Tony Roten. Waiters with the ball. Now guarded by Kelly. Shots good by Waiters. Waiters got his second basket of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Oklahoma City trailer. Outside Westbrook. They set the screen. Pass to Adams. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. No good.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Kelly. Waiters grabs the miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's the dish to Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 8 points here in this quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Kelly. 17 points in the game. That's good.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Fifth, Karl Anthony Towns.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Here's Barton. Kicks it to Westbrook. 1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Westbrook.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Great D that time from Durant.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Barton. Back to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Powell, defended by Durant. They set the pick. Evans kicks to Zhang. Robinson pulls it in.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half. Oh! Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free rein.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Unloads from 13. And that one's good, Barton. And the Thunder lead by 7.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And that one's good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. There's the pick. Here's Adams. Minnesota with the rebound. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
Down low, here's Westbrook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Roten's checked in. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. They set the screen. Here's Levine. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Levine's got 5 points so far.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Poke loose. Here we go, all alone. Finishes the break with a slam. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Levine gets a screen from Kelly. Levine passes to Kelly. Offline with his three.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Dishes to Roten. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shoots the 3, and the Thunder another 3.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Kelly, and Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the paint, Durant dishes to Adams. Green with the block, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Powell, he's checked in for JaMychal Green. And Tyreek Evans is subbed in for Levine. Muhammad, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Kelly kicks to Towns. He feeds it to Kelly. Will it go? That's good. Kelly's got 27 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Roten the pass to Adams. There's a good screen. It's deflected, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Thunder have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
Excellent game we've seen from Tony Roten. He's got 11 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Thomas Robinson comes in for Adams. And Dion Waiters subbed in for Alexander. 5 to shoot. Here's McCarty. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Roten dishes to Muhammad. There's a screen by Robinson. There's the pick for 3, Durant, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 8 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Evans outside. 1:12 left to play here in the third, and that one's good. 29 points for Freak.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Here's Durant. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Kelly kicks to Powell. Evans outside. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Waiters. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw, no good. Martin's checked in for Shabazz Muhammad. Good on the second free throw. Roten with it. 11 points in the game.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Inside, Kelly takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Kelly's got 32 points in the game. Can't get it to go.
All right, target center, coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves dancers. Come on.
And we're back to the action here. See who's checked in for Tyreke Evans. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Alexander subbed in for Muhammad. The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Downs is out there with Green, and it's Kelly in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Left side Durant. Lots of room. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
It's intercepted.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. The offensive rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Kelly. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Roten with it, now defended by Kelly. Roten, the pass to Durant. The feed to Roten. The 9-footers on the mark. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the Thunder making a change here. Martin is checked in. Kelly kicks to Green. And the jumper from down low is good. Green's got 4 this quarter. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big 2-possession game now.
Here's Kelly. He's covered by Roten. Shot by Kelly, no good. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick three, and they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy we want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. There's 18. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. .12 seconds left in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Cranes it from downtown.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up.
Thanks, guys. Kevin, what would...
The 2K Sports postgame show.